Hey, it's Chris again, and this is Bar Guthrie, and of course I am here with two very good friends. We have Ed and Jory. These are my neighbors and my good friends, and they're here tonight to try some new bourbons, not for us, right?
No,
for you guys.
For you guys.
That's right. So it's very important that when you're at the liquor store and you're like, what should I get? You say, you know what? Ed liked that one. But you know what? Jory liked that one. Hey, Chris liked that one, which is going to make it a lot more fun to buy all three.
Yeah.
So, what is today's video about? Now, I'm hoping we're slightly creative. We'll see. Tell me what you think. We are doing Battle of the Celebrity Bourbons. As you know, celebrities are always picking out some kind of spirit. George Clooney had tequila. Same with the guy from Van Halen. Sammy Hagar had his tequila. Got another tequila. And a lot of country singers and rock singers like whiskeys and bourbons. And the first person, we're going to be doing 4 bottles. By the way, we're not doing every one. We're only doing 4 because I do have to work in the morning. So, okay, what is this? Well, this is Traveller's Whiskey. It's a Tennessee whiskey. And it is basically a Chris Stapleton product here. So we got him playing in the background. Of course, because of YouTube, I can't play his music live because I would not be monetized. So, but we're going to go ahead and try this out for Chris. And we're going to let you know, is it worth buying? Now, I'll go ahead and put as much information I can. I know I paid this was like $35, and I got this one on sale over at Delray Liquors, by the way. I think it was on sale for like $20-something. Great price. So, ooh, it has the pop.
Yeah.
Well, is that real or is that plastic?
That is plastic.
Come on, Chris. You got to have something real there.
Actually, the plastic corks are better. They don't break in the bottle.
That's
They
what
don't
I
dry
hear,
out
yeah.
and rot. They're dependable.
Are you using Logic then?
You know, I save those and replace the corky ones.
You know, I hate when he makes sense. It's really annoying.
Yeah, it doesn't happen that often.
Girlfriends say the same thing.
All right, so we'll put this right up here. Again, I'll put as much information as I can get on this bottle at the bottom of this as we're doing our thing. It'll be flashing above on the screen here. So again, I'm Chris, Jory, Ed, and we're trying the Traveller's Whiskey. The Chris Stapleton is basically it's his product, I guess. I'm not sure, but let's take a look at the color in this. It's very light. It's not as dark. Okay.
It's got a good whiff to it.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, it's not a whole lot there on my personal taste. I mean, I haven't tasted it yet, but smell-wise, it's not bad. Because sometimes I smell something and I'm like, you know, my eyes curl, you know, but you guys ready? Let's give it a first shot. It's better than it smells. It's smooth.
It's a good dollar value.
It is. It's not very expensive.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I am getting the fire now. Took a few seconds. At first I had none. As it's working its way down, I was feeling it. Now the proof on this is what? I think it was 90 on this one.
86 or 90?
I think it's 90. Yep, it's 90. So it's not a high proof. It's not bad.
90's high enough.
It's high enough, you know. Put hair on your
It's
chest.
not 80.
Yeah, that's true. We've done a lot of 80s. Okay, let's try the second one.
I like the first one better, but
Yeah.
that might be because I needed a drink.
He had a rough day. I had a rough. Well, yours was rough. Was it today or yesterday?
Today was my day. You had a rough one.
Mine was yesterday.
Yeah.
Ed?
Mine's tomorrow.
Oh, you're screwed, man. You better enjoy the night.
Actually, my second taste was a little better than the first taste.
Yeah.
And I definitely use it as antiseptic if I had to do surgery on you.
You know,
That's a joke, folks. It's actually,
Chris,
it's a good value.
Chris. Okay. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really expensive.
No,
You know, it is what it is. So.
it's
Water.
probably not something.
Your water? Oh,
Whoa.
yes. Look at this. Thank God that Jory is here to tell me what to do because I don't know what to do.
I don't think this would be my favorite
Thank you.
sipping bourbon.
No, it would not. It's not my
I think old
favorite.
fashions or Manhattans with
Okay.
it, no problem at all.
I mean, with the collection I have behind me, it's definitely not my favorite. But if I went to the house, someone served me, I'll drink it. It's not bad. I mean, I'm becoming I'm sad to say, a little bit of a bourbon snob. But,
Yes, you are, and they know.
no, but it's not bad.
No.
Actually, I liked it with the water.
I was just going to say that I liked it better with the
Me
water.
too. Water is so
It
weird.
smoothed it out or something.
It took. A lot of times the water go in there and it'll take the flavor away and just leave you alcohol. This one actually, the flavor stayed in the alcohol, which disappeared. Better with water.
Yeah.
Big old ice cube on this would be great. Okay. So that is our Chris Stapleton Tennessee Whiskey. Okay. Just like his song. He does a song, Tennessee Whiskey, by the way, which it's actually a great song, by the way. All right, that was our first one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be putting the musicians behind me, so I will go ahead and pause this. All right, we're back. And again, we are on to our second celebrity bourbon. The other one was a whiskey. This one is a bourbon. Now it says Tennessee Straight Bourbon Whiskey. All right, so now usually Tennessee is just a whiskey, but it does say Tennessee and does say bourbon on it.
Okay.
Okay.
You gotta
So
go
it's a
for it.
bourbon, but it's from Tennessee. But the question is
Is it any good?
well, the question is, who does it belong to? Now, if you're looking behind me, you might already figure it out. This is Heaven's Door, and this is a Bob Dylan, product. You know, I guess hopefully he picked it out. I'm assuming most celebrities will spend a lot of time picking out the right taste, like flavor, everything. Now, I've been drinking his rye, and I love the rye.
Rye was very good.
Yeah, and this is the first time trying the bourbon. So if the bourbon is any good compared to the rye, we're in for a nice little treat
Well, it's
here.
really strange that Bob Dylan has bourbon and rye because Bob Dylan is Jewish and Jews don't drink except for Jewish holidays where they have wine. And that's why Jews have so many holidays.
I did not know.
So, yeah, that's one of, and I'm Jewish, so nobody get mad at me.
Well, Bob, we're going to take a nice little whiff of Bob's drink. Smells nice.
Yeah.
Smells better than the Tennessee one, the Travelers one. What do you think, Ed? Is it the flavor going up and enjoying your nostrils?
All right, put it on my tongue.
Ah,
You know, I always do that.
I know this. Who invited this guy?
I'm enjoying
Did you
it.
guys invite Ed?
I'm enjoying the
Well,
smell.
Jory and I are going to do it right. Ready, Jory?
Yes.
Ready for a drink? You can watch me. Here, come back here. Oh, I like that.
Smooth.
Oh,
Very
very.
smooth. A little bit more
Very.
proof, but smoother.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not getting it. Maybe it hasn't hit me yet, but I'm not getting any fire.
No, it's really good. It's really nice.
Yeah, I mean, I know Ed and I enjoyed that rye.
Indeed.
But this one, I'm liking this. And again, I did goodbye today, opened it up, let it breathe, and everything else before we get started. I was going to try the rye, but I feel like, well, I already knew what the rye was about. I knew I liked it. And I want to be an even playing field with all whiskeys. And, well, rye was a whiskey, but more of a bourbon.
I told you before that if you need it to breathe, I'm really happy to give it Mouth Monsters resuscitation.
That's what he's doing now. Okay, you ready for the second taste, guy? There we go. It's very sweet. Nice flavor. All right, Bob. I'm liking it. Okay.
I'm liking it too.
Now the question is, does Jory like it? I'm sorry, I'm looking at Ed, but I'm talking to Jory.
I know.
And this is my second drink. I have no excuse. All right.
All right, Jory.
Hello,
what do you think?
Maritza.
I like it.
All right. So Ed likes it. Jory likes it. I like it. Buy or leave it on a shelf?
Oh, definitely buy.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
What was
go
the
ahead.
price point on this again?
This was $40, $39.90. So it's not too bad. I thought
I think it's a much better price value than
the 35
Traveler.
one.
Well,
Yeah, I
Traveler.
agree.
Yeah, I'd rather spend $5 more and get this one. Even though I do like Chris's music really good.
We're not judging
As
music.
do I.
We're judging the bourbon.
You know, Bob Dylan does have a couple songs. You know,
He's got a lot of great songs.
What happened to Bob? He was behind me a minute ago. Eric, where?
He just doesn't have a great voice, but he's got a lot of amazing songs.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we put a little water in there. Let's see if the water brings out the flavor. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. Tastes the same to me.
Yeah, couldn't tell.
Yeah. Any different for you?
I thought it was a little bit more watered down. That's kind of.
I mean, I
that
prefer.
makes sense.
No,
Nicely done.
So I guess what I'm saying is it lost some of its liquor flavor to me.
I mean,
Still very smooth.
Yeah. I prefer it neat. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, if you put a little water in, it's fine. If you put an ice cube in, it melts a little bit. I'm sure it tastes just fine.
But yeah, neat.
Yeah. This is well, we're all liking Bob Dylan's Heaven's Door here, and of course there's Bob over here, and we're going to be turning that off in a second because we have we had our country guy, we had a rock guy. What's next? We'll see in a second. Oops, Hey, we're back again, and again we're on to the third celebrity bourbon / whiskey, and what do we have? Well, we had Brad Paisley's. This is American Highway Reserve. Now, this one probably has some of the most interesting stuff about it, which I kind of briefly mentioned to the guys here, and we're all going to tell you a little bit about it. Now, Brad Paisley will be playing behind me eventually here. We'll put one of his concerts on here. And now, if you don't know, he is a country singer. And how he did this, I'm going to actually turn the bottle around. I don't know if the camera will get it. But if you see, there's a big truck in the back of this. And the reason they call it American Highway, now usually when you take a whiskey or bourbon, you put it in the barrels, you put it in a big old warehouse, you let the thing age there. And you sit there for 4 or 5 years, and it just sits there. It gets hot, cold, and it'll pick up the flavors of the barrel. Now, what is interesting about this one, now he is working with Bardstown, I think it is.
Bardstown.
Huh?
Bardstown.
Thank you very much. And they're taking the bourbon barrels and they're putting it in a big truck, and it's following his tour throughout the country. Now, what makes it interesting, think about it, most of the time these barrels are sitting static. They're just sitting there. And, wherever the temperature outside is what it is. Now, he's going state to state to state. Those things are moving around in there. It's sloshing around in the barrel. It's going to be picking up a lot of the flavor of those barrels because a lot of time the flavor is the main difference. Now, I want to take a look at it. Oh, it does have a darkness to it. And it is nice looking here. Now, this should be picking up some of the barrels. Now, another interesting thing is going from state to state to state is the temperature is going to be all over the place. Think about it. You went to Florida, Texas, next thing you know it, and you're in the Midwest, and it's cold,
Colorado,
hot, cold.
you're all over the place.
It's going to have all kinds of temperature changes. They move it in the barrel. So this could be a really interesting thing. Now, I got this at ABC and ABC, I think, Liquors in Boca Raton. One of my favorite places to shop, by the way. And this is a $100 bottle. Now, of course, there's a lot more involved with it. There's probably not as many of those because I don't know how many trucks he has following the store. So where the other ones, he might have more. I mean, Bob didn't do that. Come on, Bob. Yeah. So, we're going to take our sniff. Of course, someone's going to cheat on that one.
Didn't they say 5,000 cases?
The first ones, I guess. They said those sold out. So I don't think this is the first one, but I don't know. Okay.
It's got a lot more.
You definitely could feel a little bit more, or smell a little bit more proof in that one. Now, it is 100. It's the highest proof of the 3 so far of our celebrity tasting. And again, we're back to country. We started with country, we went to rock and roll, and now we're back to country. And what's the final one going to be? We'll see in a second. My first time trying it. It's not bad. It's got a little different taste, though.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. I'm not saying I dislike it. It just tastes...
No, I'm trying to identify what the difference is. Maybe it's more smoky or something. I don't know.
We're probably picking up some more of that barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got a sweetness to it. I found it to be very sweet. What do you think, Ed?
I like it.
Yeah. All the swishing around in the truck.
It was smooth. No burn.
Yeah, I didn't get a burn.
You know, my tongue had a little dance to it, but nothing unpleasant.
I mean, 100 proof. It's going to have a good amount of proof, but got beautiful color.
Definitely a sipper, not a mixer.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Second taste is even better for me.
Me too. The second taste was smoother. You know, just went down so nicely.
I think because I've never tried this before, I really wasn't sure what that taste is going to be. And I watched a video how it's made. I was very looking forward to it. Now, sometimes I'm looking forward to something and I'm disappointed.
Yeah, sure.
So, yeah, I guess I'll take a small sip myself. You know, I don't need to wash my palate, but okay. Now, this is something I probably would not add water to it, but for what we're doing today, for every tasting we're going to add some water to it. Okay. You had a little less in there, so I couldn't give you as much. All right. So now I've got a couple of questions when we're done with this one about price and value. So after we take our taste, we'll ask about that.
Water didn't do anything for it. Yeah, it was
it didn't
so
help.
smooth.
It didn't hurt it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, I kind of prefer it just the way it was the first time.
Yeah, me too.
Actually, I definitely like it better without the water. Okay. Now, I like this. Now, the big question for you guys is value.
Is it worth the money?
It's a $100 bottle. It's not a cheap bottle. $39.90, $35. These are pretty reasonable. This one's more than double than Heaven's Door.
Yeah, but the fact that it's more than double and you paid for it, I'm really enjoying it.
How about you, Ed? Do you feel the same? He's very generous with my money.
Well, you know, we have to make room for new bottles.
That's true. That's true. Well, you know, main reason I bought this is I'm at the liquor store and I'm talking to the guy at ABC and he's kind of talking about the highway and how it's made with the trucks, and I found that extremely interesting.
Yeah, it is.
I said to myself, wow, that it's whooshing around back there. All these different climates it's going through. It's traveling the country. It could make a big difference in the flavor. No one else is doing it.
Nope.
Yeah.
So is every single barrel that's bottled rolling on a truck, or that was just the first batch?
Wow. I would say yes. Everything is on the truck.
That's hard to believe. When you figure out the size of a barrel and how many barrels you could get into a
It might
even
be
a
the-
52-foot rig.
Look
might
at
be
the price of the
think about
of the liquor. I mean, you know,
$100 bottle.
You pay $100 for a Jefferson and it sits in a warehouse. And this guy's rolling around with a diesel, a truck, and a driver.
Yeah. It might be a lot of trucks. I don't know.
it's got to be more than one truck.
Yeah, I got to be more than one truck. Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I just can't. I think that maybe it started out following his
Well,
concerts.
I'm hoping the one we're drinking now is exactly as they describe. I like it. It is a little pricey. I don't know if this will be for everyone because it's $100. And I'll be honest with you, I did buy it on sale because that's who I am. And I don't want to tell you.
Way to go.
I tell you, I am. I like to have the best. I just don't want to pay for it. All right. So again, Brad Paisley. I like it. And I'm going to assume that what they're telling us is correct. We don't always know that. Let's be honest. Okay. But I'll put as much information on this product on the bottom of the video, match bill, whatever I can find on this, I will tell you about it. Again, I bought it at ABC, I think Fine Wines in Boca Raton off Glades Road. By the way, the guy I worked there behind the counter, and this was behind the counter, by the way, I wasn't there. And great guy. Customer service means a lot to me. And, you know, some places go in there. I was at Delray Liquors the other day. I'm talking to the guy. You could tell he had no interest talking to me at all. No, I can understand, you know, my friends will listen to me. Strangers, maybe not so much.
What'd you say?
That's what I thought. Okay. All right, so we're going to go put on the last and final. So we have country, rock and roll, back to country. What is the last one? You're going to find out in 1 minute. We're going to edit the video. Okay, we are back, and I can't tell you what's happened while we're gone because YouTube would kick us off. Okay.
But we're not having any fun at all, okay?
Oh,
we're
this
having
is
a
serious.
gas.
This is serious.
Now, how am I going to be? That's not funny. Okay. All right. This is serious business. You guys are not being serious.
Okay.
This is for our people, right? Okay.
They have to know we're having fun doing this.
We're not having fun. This is serious. Concentrate.
Doesn't it say good friends, good times on
That's
your
right. You
shirt?
like my new shirt, by the way, huh? My friend Buddy made it. Okay. What's the last one? We started with country, rock and roll, country, and we're finishing up with not rock and roll, but hard rock. Metallica's bourbon here. That's right. It's Metallica. Go Blackened Cask Strength. That's right. Cask Strength, if you know, is going to have a highest proof of the bunch here. And what I like about this, it's a blend of straight whiskeys finished in black brandy casks. And by the way, this is a limited edition, okay? And I got it ABC, it even says ABC on the bottle. So, it's special, it has ABC on it.
Yep.
By the way, I do like ABC. I am very biased. That's one of my places I buy. I did buy this one at the Boynton Beach ABC. Again, some great people over there. Now, we talked to you about it. Again, I'll put as much information about this product on the bottom. This thing here, I'm trying to remember how much it was. It was expensive. I think it was $89. When I look it up, I'll get the exact price. I'll put in the bottom to see how close I am from this. All right, let's take a good look at it. Now, it's finished in a second barrel. So it should have some dark colors, and it does. It's very dark. All right. It looks absolutely beautiful. All right, the question is,
Ooh, man.
What did I tell you before we came back online?
Man.
my nostrils.
I got a buzz from taking a sniff.
Ooh, that Cask Strength has a. All right, we'll see. Luckily, it's the last drink of the night.
So it says.
Yeah, I know. It's Whiskey Wednesday. You guys ready to take your taste? Yeah, it's
Ready.
like, all right, we did.
Well,
That'll put hair on your chest.
yeah, it's smooth though for.
It's for a Cask Strength, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I hate to say, I actually, with my first one, I had more fire than that one.
Yeah.
Flavor wise, not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, I do taste a little of that brandy. Did you get it, Chris? Recently, I taste a lot of brandy. I had a small accident in Bar Guthrie, and a shot glass fell down from one of my top shelves, and I had this beautiful brandy globe
Glass
with
globe.
with a little chip in the middle. It was all full of brandy. Brandy went everywhere. You ever tried cleaning up brandy? That's sticky. It's like molasses. You're trying to got my this. I don't know how many times I cleaned the floor. I had to clean up an entire day. Instead of having Tequila Tuesday, I had Brandy Tuesday. It was terrible. So when I saw brandy in the bottle, I was like, oh, not brandy. But it was actually pretty good. You guys ready for a second one?
Yep, I am.
Swimming with bow-legged women.
Better the second time, too. For me, at least. How about you?
Yeah, I mean, it's, I got used to it with the first one.
I'm actually
'Cause
getting
the first
more
one
fire
was
the
a little-
second time, though.
No, I didn't.
No,
I'm getting more fire. I don't know about these guys, but
you haven't drank enough. That's the problem.
I tell you,
Turn into a lightweight.
I am. I have to work in the morning, so I have to be careful here. Okay, you know what's next,
And we
guys?
thank you for that,
That's right.
because somebody's got to work to
That's
pay
right.
our Social Security.
That's right. Well, these guys are independently wealthy, where I am not. So I have to go to work every day, and they just sit outside with their
you wealthy, Ed?
margaritas.
You wealthy?
No, I'm Eddie.
All right, a little bit of water. And then we're going to give you our opinion of our celebrity whiskeys and bourbons here. I like it with a little water.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Actually, for me, because it did have a little kick to it, it smoothed the kick out for me. It's not bad. Now the question is, how does it compare to our other ones? So let's go ahead and put our glasses to the side here. Let's get all these out here, and we'll kind of refresh what we just did here. So, I did like them all, but I definitely have some favorites in the bunch here. And
Yeah, I do too.
so just to refresh our Chris Stapleton here, who sings Tennessee whiskey, has a Traveler whiskey. Bob Dylan has Heaven's Door over here. Brad Paisley has the American Highway Reserve. Okay, and Metallica, hard rock, has a Cask strength, which is just as hard. And of course, it's finished in brandy cask.
Should have worn my Beavis and Butthead shirt.
I tell you. Well, he's got his. This is my bourbon tasting shirt, and I bought each one of their own shirt. And what does Ed do?
We were supposed to do tequila.
Tequila's on Tuesday. It's Wednesday. Whiskey Wednesday.
No.
Not Tequila Tuesday. Did you talk to him?
Well, he saw the
In
text.
fact,
He saw the
when-
text of what we were doing tonight, so don't put up
And
with that
you said you were
bullshit.
going to play country and rock.
That's right. That's what we
I
got
said,
here.
play something Mexican if we're having tequila. You
What,
never said
tequila's
we
made in
were
Mexico?
having. What?
Tequila's made in Mexico?
Tequila comes from Mexico. It does.
Okay.
And-
So, who wants to go first, picking your favorite to your last
All
favorite?
right, I'll go first because you guys will always switch it around.
Okay.
There.
Not bad, Jory.
So you like this one best?
No, at least. Let me tell you somehow Jory picks him out. The thing he likes the most is always the closest to him. Just in case it goes home with him. So you like Bob Dylan's Heaven's Door?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I think that's a not bad choice. Let's see it. What does Ed think? World famous Ed, by the way. Ooh. He's putting Metallica second.
So I'm going with Heaven's Door first
Okay.
because I think it's the best price value of what we tasted tonight.
You
And I could
got a
have-
good point, by the way.
Yeah.
I could have two of those for one of the Blackened bourbon. That said, the Blackened bourbon was pretty excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I say, the Highway Reserve, what was it? Was it 100?
$100. These are very close in price.
Yeah, but this one was better, even if it was the same, and I think this was $11 less. $11 isn't going to change the world, but I still prefer the taste of this over this, and this.
But a little, I think finishing the brandy cask, I think gave it a little extra smoothness at the end there. You guys, I'm pretty much on the money here with you guys. I definitely put this my least, and I definitely put Heaven's Door as my favorite. To me, it's a great value. $39. I bought it today, and you know what? Every time I buy a bottle, I'm always thinking, did I make a good decision? Because Jory will tell you, I had made some bad ones, and then I gave it to him to drink.
You know, not
This
that many,
sucks.
though.
Try it.
Way better on good decisions than
Yeah.
bad. Way better.
So now, and I'm kind of right where these guys are. These are very close
Yeah,
to me.
interchangeable.
They really are. I mean, it's definitely the least, definitely the favorite. I think I am. Man, this is. Well, I'm thinking I'm going to go like that. So
Yeah.
I know I got some of my glasses over here, but these are so neck and neck. This one, damn, they're so. I like the flavor of this, but this one, I get just a tiny bit more flavor that I like.
But you'll get a little bit more buzz out of this thing.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! If you want to get buzz, Metallica. No, the interesting thing, FYI, I'm actually a Metallica fan, and the lead singer doesn't drink anymore. So, but I'm sure he had something to say
But
about
he
it.
doesn't drink any less. No.
So, but you know, these are so interchangeable for me. I like them both. Price point, I mean, again, I did pay less than $100 for this. So,
Well, I would not. So
yeah.
I'd be stuck paying MSRP.
Well, I'm good at saving money because I got a system, and I actually did a video talking about buying whiskeys and bourbons and the best way to go, and I'm talking about the big chains versus the small chains and what you should do. Watch that video, by the way. Again, this is a review from Ed, Jory, I'm Chris. We're all here at Bar Guthrie. This is basically Bar Guthrie is all about friends trying different things and we do it for fun. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well. Hopefully it helps you with any decisions. We all agreed on this. I think the Heaven's Door is the outstanding pick of the bunch here. And the rye, it'll tell you, the rye is good. I flew through that rye. I actually already bought a backup because within a very short time, it's halfway empty. I went to the store from ABC again and bought my backup because anytime I found something I really like, I got to get it back up because it might be a night where Ed and I and Jory were all drinking it. It's gone! No! So, again, I hope you enjoyed the video. And
don't forget to like and subscribe.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, by the way, if you're sticking around to watch us, the sponsor is C&H Auto Accessories, which is me, by the way. I own C&H Auto Accessories. I'll put a little information on that. And I might even, if you stay around long enough, I might even put some bloopers at the end of the video. So the guys haven't seen the bloopers from the last time.
Good plan.
So
Now, C&H is having its anniversary party
October
too.
25th, 2 weeks from now, but this video will be around a lot longer than that. But if you happen to see the video before October 25th, C&H Auto Accessories and Market has a big-ass party at the store. Sorry about the profanity, but it's great. It's a good party. We give away all kinds of stuff, food, drink.
Bourbon.
Well, I don't know about bourbon, but I might bring a bourbon. If these guys show up, they'll be in the back room drying
I
some.
won't be drinking.
What? You won't be there?
I'll be there.
Okay.
I'm just not drinking there.
Okay, all right, no problem. Again, thank you for watching our video, and keep an eye out for our upcoming video, Tequila Tuesday. That's right, we're gonna be doing tequilas.
Yeah.
Ed was hoping tonight, but I told him it's Wednesday, man. Sorry, you missed the day. It was yesterday.
That's part of being retired.
Thank you again.
You know, the bourbon was so good, the hair on his bald head is standing up.
We'll be editing that out.
Oh,
That's the end.